All right, guys, welcome back to another video with Straight Outta Content in Carl's Garage. And as you can see, things aren't sounding too well. Yeah, guys, so welcome back to another video with Carl's Garage. You can see, or if maybe you can hear it, I got Peter behind me. I don't know if you guys can see Peter. You see him there in the rearview mirror. He's following me because those wheel hubs that I installed, something is wrong with them. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the brake rotor or something, but ever since we installed those wheel hubs, listen, like, it's so loud, something's really wrong. So the car's actually driving fine. Well, technically fine, I guess, but you can hear how loud those wheel hubs are, especially the driver's side. I mean, especially the passenger side. I don't know if it's the brake rotor, because the driver's side doesn't get hot. It's just loud. But the passenger side wheel gets extremely hot. But what's really weird is, oh, am I recording? Yes, I thought I wasn't recording. Sorry, I just figured I'd just grab my phone and just jump on the video real quick. So I apologize for the quality of this video. But in reverse, there's no sound. It's really weird. It's like maybe the hubs are backwards, because whenever I reverse, there's no sound. I can reverse all day as fast as I want and there's no sound in the hubs. But whenever I move forward, there's sound in the hubs. So I don't know what's going on. So right now, Peter's gonna follow me to the house, and then you can hear it. I can go, like, I can step on the gas and go, but it's just so loud. It's extremely loud. I want to open up the window, but so we're just going to the house. We're going to put the car in the garage, and we're going to work on it in there, trying to figure out what's going on. I wanted to make this video because I don't want you guys to buy. I'm glad I didn't edit that video yet. I'm going to do a video at the end of the video of me actually changing the bearings, to let you guys know about this issue and to check out this video. So I won't release the first video without an explanation. Oh, I gotta get over it. There's too many people. But I won't release the first video without an explanation at the end of it, telling you guys what went wrong. I won't release any of the videos until I figure out what exactly is wrong, and then I will release the videos with an answer to any questions that you guys may have, because I don't want you guys to go and get these I don't want you guys to go and get these bearings based off of me, and then you guys have similar issues. So I'm gonna fix everything, and then I will release all of these videos, and maybe I'll just put like an ending or something like that explaining each video. So it's gonna be this is gonna be part 2 of the wheel bearing. So the first one, me and Peter at Peter's house, changing the wheel bearings. Part 2, figuring out what this noise is in either side, and figuring out why my right wheel keeps getting hot. Again, I think it's the brake caliper sticking, but we're gonna find out once we get to the house. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. As you've seen, you could hear it, and unfortunately, it's the bearing. So let me go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. Now, Peter can explain.
Yeah. So again, well, let me just show you. So this is what we call a floating rotor. Okay. So if you move it, yeah, you move. You're supposed to move like that, but you're not supposed to be able to do this unless your bearings are bad. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Okay. See that movement there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the brakes is keeping this thing from coming all the way out. If the brakes were not there, the whole thing would just fall apart.
Wow.
Yeah, so
this is what happens when I buy cheap eBay bearings, 2 for 50-something bucks. This is what you get. So, and again, I'm making this part 2, like I said in the car, guys. I'm making this part 2, and I'm gonna make another part to end part 1 when I edit it. So this way, whenever I do release it, I'll be like, at the end of the first video, I'll say, stay tuned for part 2. You guys will see this right here. And I'm gonna return these. It's eBay. I don't know how I'm gonna return them, but I already priced the new whole assembly so we don't have to press or anything on Rock Auto. So I'm not gonna buy any more suspension parts from eBay. Apologize, I'm sorry. This is a bad experience. I don't wanna, it's my wife's car. She wants her car back. Luckily we have a second car. But, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully I get my money back for this, but it's starting to add up. Now we're getting into $200 and $300 of dollars because I'm gonna have to do both sides. And there are $110 on Rock Auto. Chances are I can probably get away with the same rotors and pads, probably get away with that. But we also know that the control arms are bad as well. I thought about doing the bushings on those, but I can just get new control arms. They're like $37 each, also on Rock Auto, and then just do the whole assembly in the control arm and then just be done. Ready to go, rock, locked and loaded. Her car will be nice and quiet, will ride smooth for like another 100, 200,000 miles. So.
Yeah. So I think the best way to show is if I put back the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, again, soon as Peter figured it out, or soon as Peter had time, he came right back out to my house, like an hour away, but he came out here. He met me in my store, and then he came to the house because he was super concerned about the issue.
So see?
Yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
They do fail, but they take a while.
Yeah.
I was telling Carl earlier on, I had the same experience. I had a 1994 Geo Prism. I did the same thing. Mine were, eBay again, unfortunately. But I put them on there, and a month later they started, having issues. This one did not last even a day.
Not even a day.
It's only an hour away from my place to your place.
Yeah.
And then driving back and forth, less than a day, pretty much.
Less than a day, man.
Yeah, my goodness. That's interesting. Anyway,
Yeah.
not to say that sometimes eBay does have good stuff, but at the same time, you don't know what you're getting, pretty much. So, yeah.
So, I can't even drive it.
No.
Until I get all the new parts, so.
It's not safe.
No. You go ahead and leave it.
Oh, leave it up?
Yeah. Go ahead and put the jack because I'm gonna jack up the other side and I'll go ahead and order the parts and tell Chelly.
Right.
And it's probably gonna need both sides. You want to check the other side?
Let me check the other side just to be safe.
Okay.
But since this one failed, I don't know. You want to take chances with the other one too?
I know you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So,
You're 100% right.
I won't take chances,
Chelly's gonna be mad.
Huh?
Chelly's gonna be mad.
I know, right?
She was so mad.
It's the nature. It's the nature of
I don't want to tell her.
online parts. I hope they can honor.
Because I think she's gonna be worried. Was this the issue the whole time?
Well.
She's gonna think. But again, she could hear it.
Yeah.
The last one. But it was really only on this side. But now it's both.
Yeah. This one is sorry.
That one's good, right?
Just a little plain.
Not that bad as the other one.
No, this one is sorry.
That one's good. Okay.
Yeah, this one is.
You want to take it off and look, or?
No point.
No point.
No point. Yeah. Actually, the way to check. The right way to check wheel bearings, when you're doing this, you're checking mostly the tie-rod ends, right? 3 and 9, you're checking tie-rod ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 12 and 6, that's a bearing. You hold it 12 and 6.
And that's good.
And you go back and forth, and this is solid.
So really all the noise was coming from the passenger side.
Passenger side.
But it kind of sounded like both sides.
Yeah.
Because when you were in the car, it sounded like both, right?
Right. It's that
Or
size.
maybe because this is still a cheap bearing,
It could be.
it's loud.
Yeah.
It's still loud.
Yes. Yeah.
So this one might go bad in, like you said, like a month. That one might go. That one's already done.
Yeah, that's done. That's already done. This one, give it maybe another. You never know. You never know. You can. Again, it's the problem with mass-produced parts is you never know. Sometimes you might fall onto where it's perfect one. Sometimes you get something that is crappy.
Yeah.
So you never know. But again, goes to show,
Hey, like I said, this is what you guys can see the hat and everything. This is what Carl's Garage is about. Let me get some better lighting. This is what Carl's Garage is about, guys. I try to show you guys the most honest, regular, everybody else, they got all these fancy channels, stuff like that. But me and my guy Peter, we're gonna show you guys just the real, normal, everyday stuff. Yeah. I could be a scumbag and be like, yeah, he fixed it, it's perfect, right? But no, I didn't want to do that. And Peter took the time to come out and still check it, diagnose it, so that if this happens to you, this video, because I couldn't find this issue on YouTube. So now it's out there for you guys, and it applies to all different cars, not just Toyota. Oh, there she is right there. Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll let you explain it. There you go. I'll let Peter explain. And you can show her too with the shaking of the wheels too. Yeah.
So, there's nothing much you could have done about it,
Exactly.
So
they had to be replaced.
Yes.
I bought them.
Yeah.
They just happened to be faulty.
True.
Hey, babe. Peter's got something to tell you.
So I'm the one to deliver the bad news, huh?
Yeah.
I let you work on my car one time.
No, it ain't Peter. No, it's not Peter.
I said you.
Oh, I know. Every time I touch a Toyota, even like with the oil filter, because you need like a certain one for a Toyota oil filter, I guess, or something like that. I haven't touched it since. It's all every time I touch a Toyota, it doesn't work out.
Something happens.
Okay, so.
Well, my hubcap back.
Well, hello. No.
I'm just kidding. What happened?
So anyway, we have a 40 wheel bearing again. So this is a new one. Of course, you can tell it's new, but it's a 41. You can see.
Oh, is that why it makes all that noise?
Yeah, all that noise. Yeah. So.
See, and if he does that on the other side, it's stiff. It doesn't whip, it doesn't wobble like that.
So what happened? What's faulty?
The new wheel
The
bearings
new
for knee
wheel
bearing.
bearing is the new one actually.
Oh,
So.
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I was telling Carl. I had the same situation where at least mine stayed like a month. This one maybe a day.
Yeah.
A day.
Not even a
it
day.
stays way. So it goes to show, sometimes cheap is not the best way, but you never know.
So we know.
Yeah.
I like to save money all the time.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about it.
It's so hard.
I'm all about it, but yeah. So
So what do we do? What's our plan to
You gotta
take
get the
these
whole
back
assembly. Yeah.
yeah,
And
and
then
then get a better
get the whole
quality?
assembly. Yeah, if you can get the whole assembly, get it from a reputable place where if this happens, then we can take it back and
Oh, that's true.
It's 110 at Rock Auto.
right.
So
And then how much are these?
these were 2 for $54.
Dang! So the other one is 2 for
It's the whole assembly though.
110?
We don't have to press it. To return it, I'm gonna let him take the old one, go home and press it, because he has to press at home. I'll swing by his house one day and get it, put it in a box. This one, if you come and look over here, if he shakes it, this one, you notice it don't wobble.
Yeah. So
Watch.
this one is sorry.
See, it just moves
This
the
is
wheel.
sorry. That's sorry.
See, it's not wobbling. So this one is working for now.
Right. But you don't know when it's gonna go out.
I don't know when it's gonna
Same
go
one.
out. So-
yeah, so
We're gonna end up spending about $130 because I need the lower control arm because that's what's squeaking in your car
quick, yeah.
is your lower control arm. We have that on video. It's only $37 for that. So since we're gonna be in there doing the whole knuckle anyway, gonna go ahead and do the bottom of there. Basically, it's gonna end up getting. I know. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you.
We are the enemies.
I know.
We are the
But that's
enemies.
easy too, because that's literally it's just the 2 bolts on the
Let me call
top.
my husband, see what he says about this, because I don't know.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So, and then the starter, did you talk about the starter? Is
Yeah.
that's not a big deal?
No, it's not that. It's not that.
So we can't drive it until it's fixed.
Yeah.
Right, because that's too
I gotta get
dangerous.
Yes, that's
I gotta get that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as y'all know the issue, and all it takes is money just to fix it. I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. Cause
money and time.
yeah, true
And I
time.
can do that here. I can do the whole assembly.
Okay.
Especially after seeing you do it. It's just a tie rod,
Right.
the 3 bolts at the bottom,
Right.
and the 2 at the top.
Right. If you can't, let me know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're free, come by. If you're free, come by.
Yeah, but
You know
it's
what I mean?
it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
You know, these things come out and just pack in.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe the control arm.
Yeah.
I
Control.
might need your help with the control arm.
Even that one. It's like 3 mounting points.
It's just 3 mounting points?
Yeah. Once you take off the raw ball joint,
Uh-huh.
you know, the 3 ones on the bottom.
Yeah.
So now you only have 2 mounting points at the edging cradle. Yeah. So it's much easier.
Well, I need your torque. I should be all right? I got an impact. I'm an impact.
Yeah, and also give it a good time. See how.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you feel any other way, let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know.
I don't mind coming.
Yep. So, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video, man. You guys can see I'm definitely gonna have to hear from her later.
No,
But,
I'm just glad y'all were able to find the problem.
Yeah.
Because that's what's scary when you're like, I don't know what's going on. So it's
yeah,
fine.
exactly. So, guys, again, like I said, Carl's Garage. I bring you the real world situations. Because what was happening, this driver's side wheel wasn't getting hot, but that one over there was. And I thought it was a brake caliper. You know, we thought it was all types of things. Peter came through. We confirmed it's the wheel bearings. Guys, don't buy those wheel bearings. When you guys click the link in the description, it will be the entire assembly that I get from Rock Auto. That's what you guys will get. You guys will get the entire assembly from Rock Auto. It's $110 plus tax. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the lower control on, which is like $130. So we're gonna send about $150 total for the whole thing. Then she's good over there. The car has 140,000 miles on it. Never had any maintenance, so it's about time. Oh no, 104,000 miles on it. She bought a brand new 2016, so it's about time it gets some love.
These things right there, that's what is faulty?
Yeah.
With the nugget thing?
No,
Yep. So that's it, guys. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more car content, especially, like I said, here with me and Peter, we're doing so many new car things. Stay tuned for my next video. One of my next videos where I'm going to be putting new taillights. I got like a sponsor. They sent me some taillights for George's OBS Chevy truck. So stay tuned for that video, guys. All right, guys, you know my slogan. I'm hungry and it's time to eat. Be basic. Peace.
The